Horror my end to medians on Fairman and a pay ITV Ghana Daakye Media, Kaka show free and rare burning assem. And I'm want to enter my talk Ghana, Nessanium, Ghana penny for me, Brinoa, and Dioma, no, they are to be said. It was second, Pia Sono, yet to me, true a yagan, and saying Arsenal. ITV and Shia Fadia Chion said, this week, idiot, Yankee, but you won't come more adventure, and ye did free Ghana for a whole episode. Den and a yenye netumia boa and to illegal mine and as a galamsim as a cry the free gun at my emu. Because yen to me cosson and I want share and my side you may deal winchino nipa pinuano and share or more enqua. Then right at say a shiny fan baby and then so on that has some shiny fan baby a quite what bay, papa bay and the first one. Making you 2 a year illegal miners, and as a galamsia say, if we can, my also a idea we made you as here, and say, bet me, your corn of my sad, say, but sorry, one day, as will be any bush beam, our illegal mine. The bet me is a crime or say first. Nunti na no pension ya tena se no di kan no wura haruna moa adwo na afre se kam okọ obomu do me abraba to mbesu asa wendi sidi mu no peni kwankyere for da abatoa no na afin so IT nso ono no da no ewo ho na afin so no na akwa me ampedudu na afre kaso wundumi ono nso NPP communication team member Central Region na o matena se nge ba behwe sa ensemi na yetumi abobo no anope member kwa ba.
Just only.
Yamina Dumunia. All right, yeah, Yanko passing. I don't pay cheer, the other other friend.
Then Chiaka Koma, a Honorable Isaac Okuibo, the MP for Domiabo Boom constituency. Unia, a member of parliament in Obojuma, Cassia Pine, na. Last week, last 2 weeks, na me ba, na me can about a Juma or Bo constituency, na me no say. For the past 2 weeks, or the machines have been sequencing in my chat ye roads ni pan those of the major and inner road. Now, okay, we to say Avonwa. Na ye papa jo Mahama also between 2016 or starting school then do Avonwa honum. Na nanado amambo born in or buy or forgetting school 8 years in our funny sanka. Ye ba power year within this 7 months honorable day ejumafo akọ site omobo ejuma nchi akase so nkoma the MC for South honorable Moses Kabukubi Okansi and then Auda and the chief happy birthday to you. We just want you to know that we love you your door nekoso anebo ejumapa ema municipality no chairman Moses of Avonyo branch Dr. Abiam Danso Dr. Edward Domiabo constituency for na Buakwa South Upper West Akim constituency, ya cheo bibia o hwe yenso.
Right. Obi aso ajo. So ndimi oso share na
ya unia me medium leja me wo na mamichia Obatampa Kumse, the incoming national women organizer for the great people of the NPP. Na micha party hierarchy in Ewutu Senya is led by Chairman Yaudakwa. Na me mentor, my godmother, Anita Love Obu Emisa, the immediate past MC for the good people of Ewutu Senya East. Na party no yoguso eshishaniama. From 2nd of September after Yebewe Akutia Abatuano, the next action is a serious campaign for various parliamentary presidential candidates at Yawomo. Semiti Akunya Imudi, the American say, Bichio Munina, I'm ready to do it. Now hitting started proper. Yababi make a stance clear as to who and where we are going. Send a bit me push it, Nipado Donos also. EDH ni etimenya a formidable person. Me say election ne question ni abi here me say unity ni beba dey on the anything a party aka to mu clear say and then obi a ya suspending ni bia no okay obi a ya suspending ni bia no ye de ne back na yetimi anya nkaboma ye penti party ne de emu ye ntimi cha party penifo ni ha the good people the communicators or more party mu ni amichio mu na michia me incoming national communication director Gordon Asari bedi akon ene anope ma me chia menua ma me opportunities bi amende no baby a me de communication ne dru no se menua si o bana wa beji the whole communication is na so na de me am di mu a nteja me bo menua abaso obi o hwe bia me nim se bade so no so was set a o ye ne morning show movement TV nti obi obeti bi on ka che menua se wontumi se he really appreciated your year during the run off to the 2024 elections or the year Eddie Marcaswa and you know michia menuapa. All right. But me so me ni share that. Tima michia no. But I love some things about him. Okay. The choosing of colors for the day. It makes me happy. Obo red top, no obo white down we na MPP won emoji. Now we can phone the chair. We can no with a facha camera. We can phone the chair and we basically see that on the go. To me what was that? What basically see that on the go. Who na be chair.
Hey, all right. You know yeah didn't share the then them say by election maybe what come
oh no ma yama galamse ne kum nipa 8 wo de ba ko ne kan wa ye 9 yan kom asem na my by election ne there you just move today me best be politics no too much you get it so let us
okay dear friend and Harry na remember say na ye hwe kwan papa ben ene Ghana man you bitimi afaso eni si aban amomo wo so bitimi afaso abo manki beda be sorry na nka galamse no ye nche ho asem bi faso ma dwe di kai ya
Dunia galamse asemi enna me bra yo ti hai ka se ende de nya amanyosem ane ba ba ye wa na ya fa Ghana Kalis ane ya hye enye NDC MPP asem wo ha no na in the last 2 weeks ahaya na mefi ye wie show na ana ne yesi
and so by Wednesday no credit
by Wednesday
we happen as
ana saade ne sie nyame form currency yi na galamse yi ensensem yi me hu ni se first of all no yen nipa aye wo oman mu ha no yesu eni ye ban ana pese minkuminya suban bi aye de ahye ye mu ana ma edi endu pepe so aye den ye wei na etore bi a ne esoro ne eblemu China for na omoba betu galamse mu unia oho ntimi mba ofie embe wi ade mreko a obi owo fie ho enkyere no kwan ontimi nyesa yentimamufo no ye ka ho ana Chinese for no atiki advantage of your weakness ana omudi ye ni omuye minyi wo tafo achintafo na Bebe witness with me say ye ben osi no ne na asefo which is Galamsey area and as a mining area tie nim ye koso e wo those areas no na asase Chinese ni bi wo ho o asase wo Ghana it is first of all no ye starting fi ya hemfo no na nanom enye se ye kasa etiam Nembo masase no eye nananom de until say nananom ebe release asase no edi ama amanfo so omfa nya Galamsey no obi ani hu kwan so obekọ ho akọje asase so de Galamsey unim so mampeni entimi nsori mfi Accra enko chebi enkase obefa asase by force edi aye even in Puntunjuma a onko ahemfie obekọ ahemfie me kai say somewhere 2013 more ye freko krobi akweman nana mendisi aban woso omo ye say unse Mahamadi chip compound project bi bae omo ye so mpese omo si chip compound nana ombe hu ahemfo no se omo pa asase na asase bi eda lord kwan no utim say ho na omo ye project na nke beboa be na obi adua ekutu wo so ana omo ye say omo pese omo kotu ekutu no na omo ye project no ewo ho ekuturu ane say debi onu na ekutu ni de omo tu ba ku bia o de ba ku bia be mo 15,000 imagine ekuturu do omo betu na wo to asase kra wo at that time asase was around 1,000 Ghana cedis over there. So ohen no ane kotwa asase fofo ewo baby o kire se onu ye den kromuni asase no kotwa ye no na eno so wo lor kwa ho a obi di blocks abegu ho a obesi dan but because they needed roadside no odi ni tumi ekotwa asase wo baby man nia obesi dan no ana omofa ehodie no. It means that they have power and authority over the lands over there. Enti no ankra na say obi antimi mfi bebi emba mbeye galamsey ewo hin bia krom without their permission and authority. Uni asase no obi be ka che say individuals na asase ne omo de na omo ton ama galamsey fo no na asase. No. Asase ne me de na me to ama galamsey ni kra na unless on hina ma ho kwan ansa na galamsey fo no betime ewura kro no mo uko kro bi so ekoye ejuma bia ubekọ ahemfio e de nsa eden akọ ansa na o permission. So first of all no yesre ya hemfo no omu say enya about them o Ghana ha ahemfo kakra bi na wo within their 30s. Most of them na eden enyi omu mwa yen nyendwin etiri ma no ho. First crowd ni e ka etiri ma asem bende de nsusanso na ba ye mbre nsu o ye ji immanent justice like payment ni ye ji ni sesi tin ye srewom si ye ji payment ni sesi na nsuo kala unia wan hwe ye na ukosa ensuo edisi ho na obaketo abehu ebe ne se wati na wayeden waye si ho no ensu ye susua na ntisa those ensuo no na ne enom bende untimi nsa ensuo tene enye den ennom because galamsey na eden ase no esura ahemfo no first of all yen starting few omoso then we come to yen amanyofo no politicians no unya ye ka ho bi because ye kura tumi tumi na ye kura no edu bebi a ahemfo ni bi wo kura na nketenkete no omusuro ye tumi na ye kura no mansi bia no omo DCs e wo ho no area bia omo DCs e wo ho no ida MC anase DC area no e hye ne nsa na represent o mampani e wo ho no police commander na wo ho no o hye DC na se all the security agencies no mo that municipality no anase district no mo hye DC MCs na se and they have the power to control things over there. Enti say DC ewo area bi na say galamsey ejuma koso a you can never blame somebody without blaming the DC and the MC. So jitumsa. And you can never blame somebody without also blaming the police command over there. Because they are also in charge of the security. E wo se omo no mo bo ye japade eni nipa ho ban e wo ho no. Enti ni samanfo say e japade no o mine japade na so mo ntimi nya wo hwe a it means that omo so ma yeden o ma jibibi edi. Unia san winning keke kura no somewhere around 2020 to 2024 oko baby ti say adeso upper west akim constituency no ma na say district no ma na san winning di amanfo nya
oyo mo mtumi ano
anya no anajo be 12 let them no bi ada no satan no mu kutu anua nti wadua wo banch ni waburo no ade be che no na ni na akọ omotu anua no kọ which the police command they are aware of this happening go nkrofo no ko report to ma. I don't want to say because probably the contractors na etu anua no amomu bibi enti na omo yesa but because they are looking it omo hwe they are looking at it for it to happen no we cannot blame somebody without blaming them. Nti se pese etu galamsey ase a means that commanders na ye de beko areas na etu galamsey no o se ehwe san krofo no so yi o so me yon krofo ma ye ready so be fight galamsey. This is NMC say be you those areas no o se ehwe o musu yi e o se yi krofo a omo ni interest e o galamsey mu. Unia moving forward, whoever you choose as a lands minister should be somebody who is also ready to fight this galamsey. Senior Beya Omumba embedded certificate omo be kwa mining omunya responsible mining. Ubeti say yesi obi ekura certificate yama no kwan so mining nembo otu galamsey ni wia senka osi e reclaim land no nanka wo de waye wie no na waye den wo de machines a level ho nanka asase no asanda ho for another thing ochine bi eba ne say na fe this chamfan yi a omudi be omudi fine na ba enye ye port na efa de ba
for a minute iwi mami
omudi fa port na eden eba o chamfan na omudi ba no do we ask them what they are going to do with it? Do we trace to see what they are doing with it? And then yentima mufo no nso no opa ma aban enkase or declare state of emergency ama galamsey sesa ye pese ye kontokwa because galamsey yenye and then they start you rolling time na wo be na nye west say kufo time na wo na nye west say most mahama na wo na nye west say wait maka said the west I bet damn nya ye wonwi started mevan say for the last 8 years ebano. I'm not blaming the Akufo-Addo government, no, but we are saying that is when we realize in suonu as a the rate at which omutunu adosun ama yen suonu eden essay ana ekoso abesi by this time they are still what doing it until yen kambom as Ghana for nien sorry nien ko galamsey because we've seen the fight going on yehu hanabisi enenam ni ejuma eden obo that this responsible mind yanka ye kwa kolanchi a edi nieba ye yabe a ya hwere ekuku damfo 80 the way to go ye jitumwa as Ghana for ebeboa because Nana Statibi so as president he did his best or setting up lot of what galamsey tax forces nina say for no moku nembomunu there are people in his government because I don't think Nana himself okoye galamsey Professor Frimpong report you the buy ebe kire say amanfo na aban mu anom yeden omu tu galamsey no I think edu baby minua bebe me witness say national women organizer is it Kate
yeah
ebe complaining so ma be she ni machine means no to be so o ko ade we na amanfo e wo ho anyo ma adwen say omu be jaya omu be gu eni ase
okay me no ase haru na me fa we siaro na ye ntwa so enti no kwan ya ye be fa so a ye bitumi etu ye galamsey no a edi o man na wewi na e be sen kumia aka ho no eno nkomo ani edi no undimi
Unia
come any be fashion
with the is it galamsey issue Minua etache started from the chiefs from there to citizenry and the big room we do political heads any home croniba. It is a very good attempt by a country like Ghana. Say be making sure say you book a crana you want to buy. Na ye dear kusi baby I was say AC. But the people, all those angles not picky any no have a cause to be blamed for. We're touching on the chiefs very vehemently, saying say Obi oni or China oni baby a friend or hini and oni baby a friend or Asanko as a Kregua oni baby a friend Praso and whatever oni baby Omba be do anomana a crofana you see almost which those people are hot Ghana for. Yen near the omoko so ebusuan assassin na say edaho. And now me no ka say after nipa and watwe ana 8 na ewuwie no. Me no ka say yai. Yen frɛ bibi omo ye won esisu tutututu yen jaye. Ko say Ghana for attitude we say oh ye kan ye beje mu. E na we yesu kakra bi a ye beja ne ahem ye be no musu be didi and that. But ne nyina konfo ano e wode political heads for yaye abisi ene eno na ma ye bre. Namna ka o inso no when we start say inso start see me say obi say say the nipa ewu ntem o. Do you know why we hear say nipa ewu ntem? Simply because today we have something we call technology of which onipa ne share dokotwa ana say onya menchi baby any hun crony ba owu ye within seconds na ya fra wa won kran na ya ka kire. But those days before awu be hunu no I say either obi afiri ho no mai den aba ana wa koho and like it's a very long way to see say na air so and na say na air and ye di mu an ye aba bi see ede ade na ne ye adwane free on mobile cry ne ye pese be ye dwumaden ne ye di scan mu ko but then ye te ano mo ko ho no mo akwakose ne aba be di scan e wa ha you see the way ade ni na dane ye so and then you who said this is how it is yes now I mean metitin go for people so almost 2 diamond almost wash diamond maybe I don't even have an experience but my call on 1 or 2 but when you go normal man with the terms and conditions are almost jumana you could say it is a whole industry on its own but almost if say industry no we are almost gare most my time we studio haka at the time when we were in power many and this will be share oh they be with the president you know you get it and you did demo and people were thinking say oh obi a na ready so be ma ye obi ye ready so be ma ye enti no ye the person ma ye no ye be support no the person be ma ye no ye be yi ne free ho so proud to that we lost a very good one 37 you get from 169 to 37 it tells you say 137 it tells you say Charlie na amanfo a omu womu no emu odupa and we saw politically people who will go and use it as an advantage to kill the other person. And Major Mahama Wuye no. I was like, nanka yenjina no so, nanka yentimi fanye bibi so obi mame, obi kunu, obi ba, obi papa, owu. Enti ye de yenjina so ne fa stop sade. And then you okromo a. Yesu nwa ye and start to see on man na sanko it became worse. Obi yes yen to ase no obi wo baby ka say oh mu ye me de me ba me mama ye and it has been political make magasi ayen for no yes they have their selves because who could do ohini ye a me pese me boni di ho no mo a bonofoi o ma won tu one asase so but they have go there adeti no no nko ma bisa sa question we o ada no no nko ade why na adwene say me ma ye nya galamsey wo ha na papa ne air survive na the other places no nko ade yentimi I ask myself this same question you get it
there was so boni deep because oya de
na make no
oya de pa boni
so what no they ono bonu champion right
the domahene
so no not your so what no enya say me person me bondi because me no issue but me person me overriding over other people because unya cannot say hey me kro mu hini we you get it but what I want to say one chief in the Doma or Bunu enclave or no quite me surviving and what catch and the sublets ni and say nobody should allow when the moment you do it me you with it you will not konya and when you go to those areas chieftaincy is more bigger than presidency when they are there or not to be an open or better nkoko obeji biawe, all those things come in as a luxury to them. Until nobody even want to lose it. Sebe the okito hinin pabo akra no bezo lose that opportunity of holding the pabo and open pabo. You get it? But this man is surviving. Domahini is surviving, of which I'm saying same na meti so be ka say me doma asa so and ameye. So can't we stop? Maybe it's not that question. Up to today, people are still dying. Yet me enya answers ABC there. Moving forward. Nipa baku 8. The ne yakwa lunch, was it even prudent for us to go and lunch? Na hu nya po say yama yanko lanchi bibi ti say me wo matu me badi na na me wo fa bi ba yo say oba no din na wo to ye no kra no when invite 83 for say me invite 83 for no mama na asa to akra ni din for. You get it? I don't see any sense. And a sustainable mining is the same as community mining. Go and read the whole thing. Okay. But the American say, look at the obi eye and another million can obi ton ni kosia kakra oton ni ebro ni nkate kakra oton ni benku ni whatever oton di nipa baku 8 wonya ni sika go to baku 8 ewu atebo ebi see that. So couldn't we have stopped it? Say yen team because ade ya bon de wo yes say so, and you see omunye fi asase na see we are they go and fetch what we call water to bath. What I say? Oko bien na so ne ya brown. That same person will come and say o ma fu be mu ne ti. O ma ya wutima in so crack in so color. That same person oh. You get it? That same person will come and insult Obi because Obi the name me no politically. My guys are politicians be Obi anwa ne ma me wo no fa 9 months mu. Ye say ya pen ye ba nti ye ma me ambre ye bi ambre. Ye say ya na nyini ye. Nti ye we need not to complain. But when we are insulting the other people, we need to measure it na ye mfa obuo bi mbato. But with us no, nobody insult us no ka say people. The moment you choose to be a politician, that means but at the end of the day, you are sacrificing one knowledge and to help other people that you don't even know, you've not even set eye on. Nipa baku 8 ewu plus Major Mahama and the other people are Sebi. Operation Galamso. You can only stop by enhancing force, law enforcement. You do community engagement. You give them sustainable innovations on how to mine. You make sure say you protect the water body. You make sure you give them livelihood and reclamation of land. Give us all. It is because people want to take an advantage. Say political and I see. Say you take advantage like NDC MPP. We are the key people. No matter how it is, people can come in and talk plenty. But it is between A and then B. Yeah. When you win, you become A. When you lose, you become B. It's ever say now we are in B, they are in A because they are in power. Say you and once and I say just recently. When you see me issue statement say Kasami Jemfine Uyo whatever I fetch you I saw one significant thing that I really love. So one day will also change the landscape of communication and for that matter first by going through say don't insult who you are here for. And you too, I will insult who you are also here for. Now this is a national issue of which Sanka one of them. And I have 2 people who bear my name. One bears Peter, one bears Sampedu. And so imagine I can't boom the one person like myself. My children have lost their livelihood because nobody will take care of them. Na the baby swam we pass. I can't make on them. I will need 30 minutes. Nobody. You can't see what you need people to go and escort you to that same place that people say lovely person. You need more people because you alone will not go there. So it tells you clearly that that is how human beings are. When you me see the nipa busu too. Lunch in a course, right? With the absence of a bimambano. Lunch in a course. We did that lunch in Muna, Nara Wesi, by a catasso politically, Eddie Yema, and Canupum no message today they are doing it. So it also say you get it. It's I said people want to know the Omombina and as against Obina, but political has seen back together as this social media guys. The first time an NPP person entered the headquarters of an NDC, sat down with chairman and co no omo and common. Say, then, training and call online not to insult, not to do this, and they find amicable solution to it. We can the same way say that.
Eye wiemu kura, let us all say that president ho, opposition leader ho, party benefit ho, ya select communicators that got now said this is the time I ever be adibi. Ye kwani ye could do ye campaign no be ye galamsia ye fichi ye singa jense galamsia no de ye mpe me party NPP so ompe wo party NDC so ompe opama no goto aba ye benya nyansafo bi mo goto aba ma one of them will come. So when we come, when the moment you mention ye koku galamsia, NPP can give you his people to follow whoever is in power. The other person will give you people to follow. When you are forming committees, you form a committee by asking whoever is opposition that give me people that you think that they can partner my guys to make sure so we fight it head on. We'll get to an amicable solution. But this time around, Ghana will not do that because you shouldn't nipa what that industry. It's a political advantage to us. So what being no yeah na me so see chi omboa na ye bomuja me see etimi ya gase na na do kra se be o am see captain smart mo na no ayeya no na ye ba something that eku nipa ba ku pe o eku one whoever thought say ye be hwe nipa 8 in this. I said there are people who have died. Almost politically head no. Here former by you. Operation Galam stock. People have been paralyzed. People have been killed. People have been whatever. We losing. What? But we will not hear.
I hear they say. Follow and Asante region. Woman be your cocoa. You are sad. I want to mind me. And my fast as nothing. Nah. Until guy want more run.
You get it. We see no problem. At the end of the day, we are not privy to those informations. But aside political heads like myself and my brother, and you, the journalist, oh, okay, boy, okay, guy, you better say, what of the vulnerable be or no own mushy? Now, Otina Honoma or Nuaku. Yes, see it, me call una me, I mean, Nabako, Sankagua, or ye project view, or Sitalonia. My brother just told me. And another or see the enquisition. I say, send home here, Juman. Equano, yes, in road. Then you two people pass there, they see. I am for now, I mean, I can almost. Yeah, the tips you brand. Police commander O'Neill. Oh, dear, my meaning in Quaneko Jina station. One can say, Obia, I been be a born young bonny to Menu, me, you do Caswa. Now, Cobombo, Akoda. They will kill you or they will do anything bad to you because this is where they think Omenya Sonu Kwanya Nisika na say other people ni ewu and fan. But you see, let us all fight. As politically, mistakes will be about between. When somebody was fighting it, others were using it as a political tool. But ne nim de beti ne free mu aba. De be free mu aba no ene nipa and what you say 8 or more. Do we know what is next? Yes. De be see bio. Ya tena ko we mu ma ya tinka ya say Pete buegu nkrofo so ma nipa 180 ni na anka yen o
na cause of the penny bianca.
That's why I said people have lost their breadwinners in the family because of this. Obi wo kra na obi na say ejuma ni ho nti say ejuma ni ho ntia yen say esu yen say asase just because we want to eat with our few corner family no na ye ja enkaya na I'm saying has been
see nipa wo twidi no sa week no no western north and so amran bugu enipa bi so nipa 4 so den oba tan ba kan wa won ta 4 mu
okay there
oba otubi
okay you get it easy otubi oba see na yesuma obi no as me brother onya ready there o no okoso okoto ne bank ne bank kakro or whatever okoto ne duane omo dwen oba we beg them. We want them to enter into a small scale mining. You know the reason why they don't like small scale mining. Small scale mining. And say because it is within a spectrum we are able to use why. We application, reclaim and go back. By your law enforcement, which when you are searching the way to stop it, you must say complete law enforcement of whatever rule we have here. Secondly, we need to educate them. Yema community engagement na. One of them ayema wie ya. Yes, now they are training mu nyina wie na ahefo akasanti yema bodwa. Ne yanka say this time say na mu nyamo be ye no na kroma fo ne bete no. Ene yakwohwe nipa 8. The same one here come community engagement in any inkofaka say sa forest with the yema mu enremu eno na soja ni ko ye o se mewie me ko ye me jogging kakra a inkofo lynching na owu ye a we lose the family. The same community engagement no amma apart from nipa na ewu no sika me che wo say nipa 8 ye de ye omu adwuma
You did see up to Friday from that Wednesday to just Friday. Me not make catch you bet me they equip one hospital here in Accra. Yeah, village in Mupu here in Accra. You bet me they are constructing not less than maybe 10 kilometers or with the send me reshaping and domi obum any obum domi abra any kaswa. Yan fa da sika no emu yan chemu be 10 yan fa emu 1 na ka say MP ye dey support what to forward the aboa unim de obe dredging obetimi dey aye unim grade obetimi dey aye. I said the money we spent within that time, flying 8 bodies from here to South Africa. Who say you're saying? Who say you're saying? Back and flow, yeah, the omaba. Decoration get here on Friday. Who say you're saying? Via do ya they call commemorative with families. Yeah, edge you on one. Who say you're saying? Yeah, Bobby. Just because some people or a section of people we will be they want to be treated as gods in Tino. Yemen Kayasem, yes, send a we have lost fortunes with that money near come from that Wednesday to the now Friday in ABC. We could have used it to support so many things. And that's still children are sitting on benches, children are sitting on blocks. Teachers are even complaining. School fee, we could have used that money. Was it in the budget? Say about Kusinko for it. They are there. So yeah, ending now, Michelle. It has been something and political. At the end of the day, minim said Domi Munya and so flow there. Oh, you see, but we waste a lot of money. And you're fault, and you're buying fault. I wouldn't sit here and blame government. Within 8 months, may say, you're fault. The money that's this water people need to buy alloy to change the water. It's again near no kakra, and a kakra obenya udi, we sunya kakra obedi, we benyaka. Do you think Jebek Naka say, misu emba? Missy Misuba, me ba kwa me ampedu kra sebe ne Johnson kra ano den na wo di bucket si ho a be ye we na fe no nya be unya so bia na wo sa na si so everyday bia na pipe si so everyday bia pipe so ade uni ho no ma be ba na egufom na
just yesterday na mete base bia me no mataya na ye support ya kakakra na guy baako na o ye ka galamse ya sema ana all bomb amunis no cry ye bi ana say we jai na he was telling me how I say a soldier for ne ba omo ye edi omo niema tetani chale it means that it's just unless it's like holistic approach.
Oh yes
unless you and I are back together me I had been say that having that community engagement to learn that responsible mining in Nasifor. Now, only Ozahinfunana, or we invite you, they've taken something to their conscience. No more say, baby, I do no. And yes, you can now Benyano. Ediakotoka na wadem. Ahina ubedi. Usi daya, I mean, ahina ubedem. There is this man, Obi betime asifie. One konkoda fie no. Konkoda mu crowd better how many rooms. So why are you doing this? Na echiri mano embre. Etole bi akọ the mining areas na. Even some winning crown. So we be to see what asses so only how much more mining Daakye was at one.
I had but therefore you see that can ye one ye boaji adventure kwan bed in fashion. But I never come a person suggested the man that by moon penny for say ye community engagement. Na ye kokro bi so na ya fafa him footman for mobile share me sramu abamu pedifo school no de makọ e kire de gbaduru bo fo ye mate minimize ye brofo no e kan because obi ba program na se ye pedifo kan wante ba kokra mun ye tum se ye nyina na ye te brofo kasa
no normally any omudi nkomo ansa na aba bedwum
No be di
so
ko
mo ya we o mo ni de ko
but speeches now speech na be kan no
enu ana na ya ka che ya kan no a che no dem dada
I don't know when you
say komafo ni de beti
but memufo ne
aha de beti ase ba e fo de no mawi
enti sad na kwa bibi e ho memufo ne ya kasa a kire mo no kasa na wo de kasa a kire mo omo nti kan say dodo na na nti enti asam na wo kan wa ba program aso wo ye ko program benifo ne ya bakasa o kan dan woni mo hwe enti ye be say because more like you say no me hwe ye benifo ko ina speech o bi di na e brofo
o say brofo
emwan se be ya se mpo se pani no bakasa no ana onti that local language na onpo obi o kasa o be kirase e de amon ye be wi no bia nya bibi amewura na so mu eno so be boa because okona ye kon ba bi ade na eduru no e de so dwan a wa ka nchi ahwe wo de aba abo no kra na ore onwuwie mensan a onjai nti okona no aye din ye nyina efe ho nyina ye hye no so nti harina ye ko ye nim no mo ne se yemfa measures punishment amo odin enfan ka ho
o be se medwane akọ
yemfa measures amo odin na se punishment amo odin entutu nkuro no ne ahemfo no eso se ya kana wanti na skill ahe wo hwe ekoso a egabisa wonka na yentwam wunsu yentwam ene mebi won ma yentwam fi o man ne nyama pan se na be ya waso be ya mre yemfa ne mebi sanka
Mia, baby, I do dear. To the level of not me, bra, say, or Major Mohammedin. And what became more? Then Yasamba 8. And look at Nipa 8, they are just not, you say Nipa Bian here.
Oh, yeah.
But these are not just ordinary people. They are your classes of human beings. Yes. These are not just ordinary people. When we have lost them, share car mean you can say, boy, Sikan bit and near bit to me, this as Sikan, aye. To be a do no, a ni brim and ye do. Now, I saw that for now, it is alleged, say, then time when they formed this Operation Galam Stop, Nasifu. Yeah, Papa Kennedy Japan. The Diabet can say, soldier for ni be no more lobby through him. Say why? Because a jackpot, a mouth, no one saw my hit. Omuko sika ko jiji if you mo. Na say soldier for na nkasa mu defense minister na dem mu minister or that man mu penny or that man na wa hwere ne nkwa. And if you go and collect money from the people and leave them, one kasa so esewara. Baby a yedu na o se me ye ni bre. Ni e fa de ne te say ase ye fi a ye si ato no na obi di jai den abetu mu isifie no nti ne pese ye duru sa ja no ya ye japade ye pese ye duru no na sa o kina ende Dr. Manibu Amani Dr. Mutala ene na asifo o kina ebetima me ni wo ebetima ye nua bi ye papa bi so e was say ye di punishment mu edin when we the stiff measures this Galamsey areas, even though they are saying that they have weapons and the rest. Yes, soldier for even fire. Can those people fire against our soldiers? They won't even dare. Because when him say yes, surround those areas, and I win him. A base on the cooperation, the people get tip off. Ebani saying
omo asrafo no bi omumu a osan obi number no asafre ye bo
my friend was telling me yesterday say ansa no mbeba no munya tip off and if these things we don't stop you see omanpeni betima taxi just let's localize this thing betima taxi just the DCs and the police command over there say because district we are police for a woman yen fa soldier for nkoka ho yen taxi wom say mo asede nie say mo be ma de we a stop o asizi wa ha no ahemfo no let's add them to it say a percent ye seize ye stop wa de we o kai say lands na no mo reclaim no no I think there are some places even in Accra, just the ransom site, no, said then.
Rams, yeah.
Yes. Now, what was the name? The chiefs who have sold it out want to claim it.
Yeah. We this guy in the warehouse, no Bubu, was protesting. Magdan warehouse, yeah.
The chiefs want to claim the land, or while they have sold it out. So I say, now there was a guy who was giving a suggestion about say, reclaim we are the state. We can even use those lands for what farming. Ahemfono, yeba area, na yeba be. Therefore, say this assassin, a wine year, a old year, una ode ma, wow, the assassin ma. Yen for kotum. We should arrest those people who are giving out the land.
Okay.
On here, yeba area, out to Galam say the first person to arrest it should be the chief. Yet chief ni we are. The police command now. We should sack them. We shouldn't transfer them. Yeba it is a IGP kase. Or be transfer commanders no more mining areas because some are being used to.
He's done that already.
The people there, yes, some more can transfer. It's not about transferring them. Exactly. Unya sikan kwofo no betimi apeja eni ebu tomato mu dia be siwa abobo ano no.
Home say
Wan hwe ya ye beka koma o yere first na o yere dia.
But I would feel kasa wonje.
Me na me ka chi. Wan hwe ya ye de beka koma o yere
first
na o yere dia bro. Obey dan reject it. Wan hwe obenya asem o hu. Etiro we should tax them. We should tax them. If say sankrofo no ye area or district no municipality no when timi stop within this range only OMC ni police command na we should fire them.
Okay.
The chiefs who are giving out the land we should arrest them. We should just leave the to go no let's tackle this three category ahemfo no police command no DCs MCs these people including the land minister, land and natural resource minister. These people, let's tax them.
Mamina was saying, Mamina was saying, you can say no, me angasa me kro me hene, achime enesi hene. Undumi, bro, chase single phobia ba, yes, yen so, be 2 a say. One cast no born, one cast under boys and open one. On one cast or ye police ni, no blessing, on what true, mamma singing uncle. The smoke do more one or some of the more palm somebody be there by be ma yen salmon as or in Angasa and on son be any crewman down there dignity. And in the year came now could be one more. To me, same as I was saying, the emphasis of trying to sign him for you so near more thing, no more to me up one my missy
I am for Nancy more. Sometimes who can not acquire say acquire him wadi. Send a million and they come see. Then the catch will be said. The only people who can stop Galamsey is not even the president. It's not the minister. Unim de Jamaica. Obum Domeabra, one of the police litigation, assassin from Danger Asalaja. Elko. Uko to assassinate Udia 1 yesterday. Won't me see dying by 20 years. Do you know the reason why? Chief no one call for. They go to the site. They want to claim what belongs to almost state, you know. Till you settle them, you will not have your peace, my boy, to do anything. But meanwhile, the people also there, no. Me you saw how much a caveat keke. That's why we ever could do of a if you don't settle them, they will ask you to settle them. Till you do that, because they think they have power. Beer, if we or any ho, and all the year, it yet means you the same power. No? Can't you say? Obi amanguso or ya Galamsey we hano. Money or moon shimpam na mumbra be protect him. Can they stop it? Because when they bought the Rukunkoni as your moon cut down. Do you know people who support him for? But who could do baby? Or no one in the moon say a human in the crew. Into a fool said the only crew man say on Betu Galamsey no man say so. Or no we are. Your man is sick any be no a no be crying for no WhatsApp please. About water so. And they actually good them no mono. Na maame no any cook food pe. Oni galamsey ye juma because when me gase ko do asanko ni obi aye galamsey juma no sama me no papa no akola no ono no oye den e survive in terms of sending mami any scar or the better that ensu ni bi e de ama na no anode adware e de anu aduane so when you give them a stiff measure sometimes we say politics me say politics I say bibia per the laws who say we on here there but you want him to be a peggy to the heads of state we den on kan ho onye paramount onye asante hene onye ochi hene onye bono hene champion whatever those big wings me say out of almost traditions so almost 16 so almost debut on kan ho you don't have equal level with the president obi na so hene sin obi you are like a minister you koto to the first gentleman enu dina ahemfuni bi won ma wo kwa wontimi front to man ne nyepe okwa ha won to ma ogu mu ase ene niama you can be who but on that day you can be the richest man in Ghana but akonwa no ko ote so no e make you bigger than you when we get to that level etino yentimi en charge na imagine say wo ye ohini kase pa na ene yembodi ene ye see because of negligence I will say assassinate no you na si akonwa Ufu say the other one over betin obeka say onu je yin ni na akonwa they will work to make sure say we get sustainable so yen ka say yam punishment o but I think yen fa nko tum ne ye gi akonwa ne keke fru mu nsem na state ne en recognize o the obeye bia na be ma police ni soldier for abeg gu honom no one protect whoever the family will choose again as a header you will see say enye say why be money but the why no ekum nipa dodo esen de obi ode se kan awo obi pe ewefuom ye de na bre wo hin na wodi na asem ekum nipa sin obi asabi one obi yere akwakoda one obi kunu akoda ye de na bre wo ekwa enimu sin obi awakọ ye peni bi se won sabi ohine kwase ohine jimi for ekwa enimu sin because you are killing thousands and millions of people at a go so that when that punishment comes in you get to know na ayentimi for muntu mana who said me maybe those questions are but who said from your power maybe that's I say because I can see the Sebi Nana do Danko Kufado ye or ye bibia it got to a time we need to be settle down with the cars I'm about to talk because we wanted them to understand and feel the plight Sebi Ghana for a water is life and they kegu near dano some person almost saying you study a better crazy say you can't see you take another step because I've heard say almost be taking another step because of these 8 people. They want to curb it once and for all. Yenya we are. You back or share tibon cause of no using that word because almost if say yeah protect your mangasa. But because somebody is telling them so my mom play here. You see kabeba almost tionum and almost we are kase. Almost the number for ka say oh mahama kra na o to galam say no a crow we so. Oh na mahama ho. Na Sebi Lands and Natural Resource Minister. Of the day no of fee the constituency by obebi suye. Some will let buy so or no urban no any constituency kaswa ye to be what the and no Roman you get it papa ni su mama mo say anya be here ni ho no ye two people started showing videos it here no we obi a unkita texting na then eba wakuma wabamba den ebebu e ma wontimi come asem so they also have a way to do say na omo de omo to esie omo timi amanuvo omo we ama ohini kra betimi afa say kojo abampeni for na ba me how almost see almost in kofa ba kromo na it ya now so job said so the fa ko ha then beba because when you tell them as a sign of respect you to you be cause forest ya ma sometimes you study with the geography why geometrics in you say in kofa she ho we fly drones into the air, what flash satellite into the air. When we say in Kofo, the day now Obekwaga you in Kofo air, but Obekono, and Omasum and Albeti.
I think recently, operations now Hanabisu Nkoye, they ignore the chiefs. And no, that 40 excavators, no. Yes. No, exactly. They ignore them. They it is good. Almost exactly. These people, they are so much. Unless we bring, how long? When you leave, how long? When you leave, you get it. We can stop. And those things that we are doing, the amount of money we are spending, you have no idea.
The amount of money we are spending, because when you sit down now, you just say, hey, see a full from here to Asankagwa, to Bogoso, to those areas, no so yet is a issue.
And our concern or security one prepare
they'll finish you. It's in the bullet and say 2 now, wouldn't until I saw the 20 because you fire non stop. And me, even when we're in power, there's who do maybe now fire. Say any past 6 there fire, 2 fire. Momo the other side, then the other we all know fire at the go. Because nobody has protection. You are naked.
Look at the point by IGP. IGP tax force be our set here. There is one I've forgotten about the committee. I'm ambush you.
So when they see
they ambush them, but they give them respect. The youth there were more. But because when we are police, almost say almost calma.
Assemble because of that they see
because they are more. It means that the expenditure no a candidate unless time for ready. We should take that drastic
we should just every more 40 years need to cry on Mangasa woman be what is your
one of the safest place maybe one of the safest place to buy land. There is a guy from the Kennedy Owari McCoy. Or him very TikTok giant who's a Bemani. Now, one of the safest place to buy land is that place. Because Kotas Asena, nobody can go and sell it to another person. Go you call him in the bay, no. Won't try.
So it was the risk.
So for the sanity,
it's your new so to me stopping galamsey.
For the sanity,
now one
this people can work, Missy politicians.
And yes, me can't say on him be but when you are caught to say others area power side, make 2020-2024. Now I am from kitting bin nam or chehene. I bet to say. Omu 2 asas omu be 2 anua na omu si oche na eden asumayen but because they are oche boys na so ntinu ekura oche tax force car entinu tumi bi edi ekire se na menua na ka no tibonze ahemfo no tumi ni de emu adu we should fight, we should start from them. When we start from them you betu galamsey ase.
All right, so mama na say dey fan common face ya to me e pede ba ko nti age the time require be bring e no ya haru na mo abedo na afere say come o ko ye do me abobo ma ba to bisua so a pede man che for that election say na finish na itia no and na kwa me pede do na afere ka so ntumi o ye NBB communication team member I the central region or children hope I admire you bomb the Dr. Getting command effect of illegal mining. And I'm saying you can so I the buy so and also so chana you better receive me about because the society week ready sa na be kon na shoot me aboa me trust so for me so tell mu be be call so and there be from so people ofori amanfo so people other pension ways